nothing terrible will happen, I'm sure. Worry not.
This is the peaceful campaign. Nothing bad happens.
We're in hell.
Nobody's sad. Nobody's lost anything.
We lost a lot.
No. Says who?
I feel like I forgot something. It must not have been important.
Exactly.
Last session, you all didn't fall in the river Styx and didn't lose any memories. That would be cruel and unusual punishment for your stupid decisions.
Consequences.
And
of
rolling
actions.
like 3 5s in a row.
There was no errors that were made last session. You all have made perfect decisions with perfect results. Therefore, you all are perfectly fine as you approach the Sybrix.
The Cyprix.
A friend.
What now?
We have to get like 9 rods or something for Bell.
9 adamantium rods.
Exactly.
He desires 9 adamantine rods, and he believes that a creature known as the Sybrix will be able to tell you where to find these rods.
Hmm.
I'm hoping he just has them.
You know, it'd be better. You know, what's a cooler thing to do? Just ask him where your people are.
I don't even remember that they're missing.
I don't even know if you know who they are.
No.
That's fine.
We
Sure,
did
nothing-
remind you of them at the very least.
Yes, I've been told that I care about them, but
Yes.
I don't remember caring about them.
It's fine. I don't remember caring.
Yes, we've had some interesting losses. When we left off, you all were on a barge talking in private about various things.
Yeah, like emotions and that
Like
shit.
emotions and a name.
Mhm.
Sure, that won't come back to haunt us.
Nope. Emotions never do.
Not for Glee, at
Anyways,
least.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss or do before you approach the Sybarix?
nope. I did all the things I was gonna do.
All right.
I actually have something. Hold on.
Excellent.
Ooh.
I have to think about this.
I love things.
So because Core is kind of by herself, as Glee and Mice split off and Crozy and Ari split off, she had some time to think, and she wants to cast Detect Thoughts on Glee.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Amazing.
Feed that mind.
What thoughts does she get?
Well,
Glee?
first I want to get surface thoughts
Mhm.
before trying anything else. What are your surface thoughts, Glee?
I'm thinking. We just got done talking about real names.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's asking himself. Oh, I know. I know. He is currently thinking about how he can't feel feelings.
Mm. Like any feelings?
He can feel happiness and joy and excitement and wonder, and that is all. And he is panicking.
And apparently panicked.
Panic.
Yeah, I mean he's panicking, but like it's like missing, you know, like the actual
Feeling of panic is missing.
yeah.
He should be
Like,
panicking, but he can't.
Yeah.
And he recognizes something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. I am going to try and push into where his memory should be. Where his lost memory should be. I'm going to try and see if I can still locate it in his brain or if it's gone.
Memory
I think
detect.
first you gotta make the
You do.
checks
Yeah.
or
You gotta
Is it a
save
wisdom
against it.
save?
Uh-huh. He doesn't know.
okay. He doesn't know. Now I would like you to make a spell check
Alright.
to
Spell check.
search, and I will say this is going to be a pretty high DC.
Alright. That's just charisma, right?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
So the mind is an interesting place. Things are not connected in the way you would expect. It's not like you can just roll back the tape and follow a thread to a point in history. He has a memory from being 2 and a memory from a few weeks ago that are both connected because of his mom, but it's not like you can identify which threads connect things. So you're really just kind of wandering
Mm-hmm.
in his mind. However, I do like this train of thought and think you could explore it more.
Yeah, I think not knowing exactly where to go in the memory, I think she's just gonna keep trailing along until she finds something that might be correlated and then focus on that.
Correlated.
Correlated?
That's the title.
Okay, let me put my foot down. Hold on.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Correlated
That's good.
thoughts, but it's correlated and then it's THOTS.
Uh,
Correlated tots? Hold on.
Thoughts
no, like
like,
thought.
Oh,
know.
thought. Okay, yeah.
because you know what everyone in this campaign has been doing? Getting some.
LOL.
Oh, something you learn other things though.
Okay.
It's emotional state and other things like that.
I do. Yes. Emotional state and that's large looming in the mind. Things that worries about, loves, or hates. Okay.
Feel free to share those things,
Mhm.
Chris.
Yeah. So first thing you learn is that he is extremely happy.
Mm-hmm.
Something large that looms in its mind. He is thinking about fucking off.
Oh, like leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
He doesn't really know these people, and he knows he should,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, fuck it.
I mean, the only one you wouldn't really know would be Kurosi, right? You'd still remember us.
Yeah, but like he has no connection to why he should still be here.
Okay.
He's thinking he's like, okay, we're supposed to save El Toro, but I don't care.
Mm.
I
What
really
about
don't
saving
care.
his dad?
Still don't care. Don't know the guy. Never knew the guy. Never seen the guy.
Who Omega Law?
All right.
Technically, he doesn't even know if he has a dad. Oh yeah, we've talked about it. But I don't know that motherfucker in the sky.
I have been told I have a father. He's nearby.
Conceptually, everyone's got a dad, right? I mean,
Right?
maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not special. What the fuck?
Okay. Then I'm gonna start looking, instead of the missing memories, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to specifically find that. I'm gonna try to find memories that correlate with his emotions. And see if I can find any negative emotion memories. To see if he ever had any.
Looking for trauma.
All right, you look for trauma. Give me a general luck check.
Just
What's
a d20.
Yeah, just a d20.
Average.
Average. You find places there should be trauma, but you don't find the feelings you know because you're not a sociopath that would be associated with these events.
And they're just not there.
Yeah.
Here's a good example of this that's happened recently. He was kind of morose about doing the whole like the burning of the contracts, because he was kind of sad that they all had to go and stuff like that, kind of mournful, but not exactly like broken
Sad.
or anything like
Yeah.
that. And when you get to it, it's just happy. Track's dying. It's just happy.
Kind of reminds me of like a bad fairy tale blessing.
All right.
Like, I don't know if anyone ever read Ella Enchanted back when you were a kid, but that kind of reminds me of it.
This is some face shit.
Crazy. It should remind you of something else. But you're not in his mind.
Nope, I ain't in there.
All right. That was
And
probably a
one-
minute.
I'm super not in it.
One specific one that I think really comes to mind is when it comes to Kurosi, anytime there was like some kind of memory of like her talking about, you left me and stuff like that, there's nothing. Like it's like negated or something like that. Like there should be something there. It probably should be some kind of feeling. There's no feeling there. That now there's a huge disconnect with it, because it's like, why did I care whether or not she left me or not? I don't know this woman. I mean, I know this woman, but like I don't know this woman.
All right.
Alright, that's it.
That was probably a minute, right?
Yeah, I think you've gleaned everything you're gonna get from this particular dig, but
All right.
The gleaning.
I will do the other one later, because I want to keep some
Okay.
spells just in case.
Always a good idea.
So I'll do it
Oh
when
my
we
God.
take a rest tonight.
I want to point out Noah's statement of gleaning.
Gleaning.
So
Gleaning.
we have correlated gleaning.
Correlated gleaning. Amazing.
All right. You take the barge for a while down the river Styx. During this time, you all have some conversations that I think may affect how you interact with each other or may not. I don't know. I don't control your characters. That's not a me problem. After a while, you do pull into a dock, and you're told by I believe it was the devil leading you, that you're going to head about 10-20 minutes inland. Barring any objections to this, you begin to walk, and you see on the horizon these spiky chains that lash out in a 15-foot diameter around a floating blob of quivering flesh. This is surrounded by 20-foot tall scaffolding, and two fiends wrapped in chains stand atop the scaffold, torturing this bloated creature held within the chains. You can tell that demon ichor oozes from it, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding. The guide you have indicates for you to stop, and he approaches a third jackal-headed fiend that is using this brawn horn to yell up at the bloated prisoner in multiple different languages. And I would love to show you this guy. 'Cause he's
Permission to
funny.
make a cringe joke.
You can make a cringe joke.
It's your mom.
That is kind of cringe, my buddy.
His mom. That's
Someone would laugh at
fucking
it.
gross.
Yeah. That's some Nurgle shit right there.
What was I gonna say? It's kind of
Yeah,
a
just
shame we lost the car,
don't-
because look
don't
at all
look at
this
it.
free demon ichor.
Yeah.
It's leaking gasoline.
Exactly! That's free fuel!
Like your mom.
What the fuck?
No, your mom's very nice and doesn't leak gasoline.
I bet.
Hey, we don't know.
You met her.
Yes.
We don't know if she leaks the gasoline though. I never asked. Have you?
I
Yeah.
hope you never fucking do.
From how much she used to complain about gas prices? No.
That's fair.
Maybe she wished she did leak gasoline.
Honestly, back then, yeah. During the 2008 crash, yeah.
In
Oh,
this
God,
economy?
2008 crash.
I was terrified to drive when I was that young because of how much money it cost.
I've been
Nothing
learning
like
a lot
now
about
though.
the mechanisms that cause that recently. That's so funny, but also, oh my god.
Yeah.
Now everybody just kind of accepts the gas tankage.
Yep. We just live in the
Yay.
hell we
Global
created.
stability relies on gas prices going up, unfortunately. So, fuck.
That's because it's well made. That's because it's very good and there's no problems.
Yes, yeah. Not that we can produce a lot more, but we have to keep it low on purpose because the free market's not real. Anyway,
Anyway,
Oh.
as
Sorry. Go ahead.
as he is approached, the jackal-headed thing yells into a bullhorn at this creature in Infernal. Anyone
I know
who's-
that one
I also know that one.
because of my shield.
He yells at the creature, "Tell me everything you know about the stock market in El Terrell."
Oh shit.
And the creature kind of just pouts at him.
I don't want that to see that thing pout. Ever.
Think about it. Think about its lip quivering.
It's already doing it technically.
He tries again in Draconic and shouts the same thing at the creature.
I know that.
Do you speak American?
Core is asking about the stock market prices.
Weird.
There's
What's a
no way
stock
that's in the
market?
module. It's probably where they buy cattle.
Box to lock
Stockings.
people up in.
There's
Ooh,
another
stockings
name.
is
You're
a
right.
good
They
one.
Lee
were
just
asking
says, "What the
specifically about
fuck is
stock
that?"
market.
What's a 401k?
Bruh, I don't even know that in real life.
It's an American thing.
What is that? Why is nobody answering me? I'm pulling.
I don't think we know. I don't
Can't
know.
understand anything that they're saying.
Is that thing the thing we're supposed to ask, or
It's the
Is that a
demon, and she
Ziggurat?
points to the guy who's showing through the horn. He's asking about a stock market? What's that?
Like to lock people up in.
Stock market. Feel like I know this word.
I don't think Voltorel has stocks.
yeah, Millicent would clearly go to like stock as in heads of cattle into farm shit. So
Very different ways they all went. She's
And
thinking stock, like I
all
said,
or
like
none
the
of
thing you
them
would
might
lock
be
people
right
up
or
in.
wrong.
yeah.
Stock is in inventory. Duh.
I love that English words
So-
can have like 6 different meanings. They all
Or
apply.
they talk about the soup.
Whatever. I'm gonna go up there and ask it the.
Why do they care
the-
about a city that fell? There's no market for anything.
I'm gonna grab Glee's arm. I think there might be a line. We should probably double check before just shouting at it.
I would like to look around for people that would be watching, protecting this thing and that guy.
There are 2 chain devils up, kind of fiddling with the chains on it and whipping it. And then there is the jackal-headed fiend that's yelling at it. But other than that, there are no people in line to talk to it or guarding it.
We should talk to one of the things poking it.
I suppose so, yes.
Walk up to the chain devil. Hey there.
So they
I'd
are
like-
up on scaffolding, poking at Morit's top of its head.
Fly up to the chain devil. Hey
Okay.
there.
What?
Is there a line for this thing, or
This is Bell's private information informant that we're
Blob?
torturing.
yeah, we got permission from Bell to ask stuff.
Glances down at the jackal. He's the one who actually shouts at it. Fetch chatter. You'll have to go shout at it with him.
Oh, okay, cool. Da, 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 da. Just fly back down. We're supposed to go talk to the jackal-headed guy.
Why are they stabbing it?
I don't know. What does it matter? It's a demon.
Looks like some kind of interrogation technique or something.
They're
It's
not really
evil, who
doing a good
cares?
job.
Doing evil things to evil things is still evil.
Is it? I didn't know
He
murder
says
was.
mice.
Mice isn't the same person
What
anymore.
the fuck?
I know Glee's so bad he's changing everyone around him more effectively than when he tried to argue for it.
Mice now has her hair down. She's a different character.
What? Like, what does it matter? They're evil. Who cares?
I mean, sure, I would agree, but they have information that we need to save innocent people, so
Yeah. So we just go ask him if we can ask. How do we get stuff? Well, we technically need to ask this thing where the adamantine rods are. But I plan to ask if they know where your people are, I'm sorry, Millicent.
Yeah, okay.
Can I keep calling you mice? It's awkward.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Let's just try not to hit it too much. seems unnecessarily cruel. Yeah, I know. I know.
It's an evil monster. Who gives a flying fuck? As he goes over to the jackal.
Me, I care.
Oh,
As you approach the
Rosie's
jackal,
heart is breaking.
you hear
You're really far from
in
the
your
mic,
head.
Alex. There you go.
As you approach the jackal, you hear in your head, Glee, I care, Orin.
He like stops, just sitting there flapping his wings, and then like sets himself down. Who said that?
I did. The creature you think it's fine to fucking torture?
Oh,
Oh,
you.
that was a thing that Cor was gonna do, but you know, it's fine if he does it first.
Oh, you. Hi there. You can think mind thoughts of people.
Yes.
Cool. And then he suddenly starts speaking into its mind. I can do that too. You want to answer my questions?
Will you free me? I grow weary of the torture.
Why would I do that?
Why would I tell you shit?
Because I can hurt you.
Little deviling, do you think you can hurt me more than Belle's minions already have?
Yep.
Fascinating.
Turns back to everybody else. It thinks I can't hurt it. Which is
Why
you
would
stupid
you
because
hurt it?
huh?
Are you talking to it?
Oh yeah, it's in my head.
Will it give us the information we need?
If we free it.
We can't do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, torture it until it tells me what I want. Everybody's cool with that,
No.
right?
No.
Do you not see what they're doing right now and they're not getting any leeway?
It seems to be resistant to torture.
Do you know the definition of insanity?
Pretty sure it's the one where you start doing stupid shit for stupid reasons.
No.
Well, then what's the definition? Because I'm pretty sure it's stupid shit for stupid reasons.
Mice wouldn't know this, but that's psychosis.
Though I'm pretty sure it's doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
Oh, I don't plan on doing it the way they're doing it. They're just whipping it.
You're not torturing any.
Thank you. Thank you, Kurosi.
Rosie's like, God damn it, I wasn't supposed to be the moral compass here. What the hell?
She looks so upset with glee.
He looks over at Kurosi and he's like, again, who are you to tell me what I can and can't do?
Your best friend? She is your best friend. You're like
No.
family, aren't you?
No, she has repeatedly told me to stay away from her, so because she might leave me again, and therefore hurt me again.
Oh no.
I don't know if any best friend would ever do that.
You're right. I don't think I'm worthy to be called your best friend.
No, you're not. But continue.
Fuck. Sorry. It's fucked up.
I mean, I
I
don't.
love
No
our
one else
stupid
here
family.
I don't
Is
think you.
comfortable with you doing this.
There has to be another way.
There is. She looks up to the one that's poking. Can you stop?
He just kind of shrugs and stops for a minute. talks to the other one. We're gonna go on our smoke break.
Later.
Kind of surprised that worked, actually.
I mean,
The power of apathy.
Let's.
I don't know why you're surprised. You ask people to do things all the time and they just do it.
True.
I am surprised it worked for me.
I mean, think about it like
take
this:
back
if
what
you
I
spent
said.
all day whipping something that didn't actually care, I mean,
If they're particularly sadistic, they may
These are
be
minimum
disenchanted.
wage workers in hell. They're like a smoke break, smoke break.
I'm gonna go smoke weed in the bathroom. Bye.
She looks to the giant thing. Can you speak in all of our heads instead of just his?
I can also just speak aloud in common, but then the jackal fucker hears me, and I don't like giving him shit.
Is that one of the ones that left or
Mm-mm.
No, he is still there
Yes.
with his bullhorn. In fact, he actually once again shouts now in Celestial, which is horribly grating coming from the mouth
Weird,
of
yeah.
a
Oh my
demon.
God. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You're saying it
I'm
all
just
wrong. We say it for you. Holy fuck!
Can you also take a break?
He's not answering my question.
Well, he's not going to answer it when you're yelling it at him, are you? What's the difference if you take a break and do it later?
Yeah, take 5.
Give me a persuasion check.
Am
Aw,
I
damn.
helping?
I don't know if saying take 5 is helping in the situation where Kurosi's taking the full lead, unfortunately.
Here, do you like to smoke?
Uh-huh.
I have weed.
I
That's
don't have that.
that's cigarettes from the material plane. Some good shit right there.
Got some good shit.
At the
I
very
don't,
least.
but I bet I could sell it to the others for a lot. Give it to me.
All right, just go take a break.
Yeah, he goes to try to exploit money out of his workers by selling them the good shit.
Nice.
Nothing like bribing devils.
What's the stock market?
I'll let you in on a little secret. Because I like you, little one. You seem kind. It doesn't matter. The city's here. They don't give a shit about the price of cattle.
That's kind of what I was
it's
thinking.
God.
cows.
It's cows. I thought it was cows.
Okay. Thank you.
Why are they asking about cows?
They
They're
just wanted to
stupid.
talk, I'm pretty sure.
They're supposed to, or he's convinced that Bell wants all the information I can give him, but he's not very intuitive on what he should ask.
Cool.
It makes for a very boring day.
Sucks.
It would suck a lot less if you freed me.
See, here's the thing. I have no guarantee that you're not just going to try to kill me after I let you go.
Why would he kill
I'm
you?
sorry, but we can't free you. We can't risk having that kind of attack on us from Bell.
I mean, we've pissed off everyone else we know. Why not him too?
Because he has something we directly want.
Wouldn't he be able to tell us? And I point to the flying glob. Piece of information that
You
Belle
see-
knows.
You see just like a blank look on
Gears turning and nothing's on them.
She
Just-
Core does have a good point. We don't have to go back to Bell if we get our answers from him.
That's true. Although I don't know if we're able to take him.
No, I don't want to go with you. I want to go back to collecting information.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if we could win in a fight against Bell.
Oh,
Oh,
super.
probably not.
Super not a great idea, my guy.
We've been pretty good at running away from our problems so far.
We've been lucky.
We've lost our vehicle. I think that may
We've
have come to an end.
we've been extremely lucky that Zariel has not come and murder us herself. There's only so much luck we can push. She looks to the large mass gross thing. What about if we were at least able to negotiate a break from the torture?
Or see about a condition of your release.
Oh, they're not going to release me. I'm free information.
Are you from this
But you're
planet?
not free information. It seems. Okay.
No, not really.
Do you have a way to go back home?
No, I also don't particularly wish to go back home.
Hmm.
I wish to gain information.
Here's the thing. I could send you home, and you could eventually make your way back here.
And you wouldn't be tortured anymore.
But we will be when we release him and Belle learns of this.
Okay, yeah.
Such treachery.
So, here's the thing. We need some kind of guarantee neither you nor Belle are gonna try to kill us. Can you do either one of those?
I can guarantee that I have no plans on killing anyone. I cannot guarantee that Bell won't try to kill you even if you get what he wants.
Cool.
Yeah, he didn't really seem like a nice person.
So, next part. How do we get some adamantine rods? You know that? You don't have to tell me, but do you know it?
I mean, just some or specific ones?
9, to be specific. I need 9 adamantine rods.
No.
The ones that come in a set of 9.
Yes, a specific set of 9 ones. I do know where those are.
Okay. I have a different, totally irrelevant question. Do you know where the prison is that keeps a whole bunch of people?
I know where it was when I was captured.
Do you have some sort of way to point us in the direction of said prison?
Not particularly. The land shifts so
Yeah.
much. Especially something so intentionally obscured is hard to keep track of when you are chained to the ground.
If you were
Yeah.
free, could you locate it?
I have my ways of finding secrets, so I probably could.
Cool. Cool.
I have a different question. You're chained up here, so there's no way for you to gather new information.
Correct. Well, I have very good hearing.
Yeah,
I
sure,
hate
sure.
that. I personally, as Alicia, hate that so much.
And I could see you on the barge as you approached.
If we were to give you new information, would that maybe encourage you to give some back?
Mm. It depends on the information. I am
What-
not your average secret peddler. I do not care if you have a crush on one of your teammates.
I figured you wouldn't.
Do you know the things we've forgotten? from like landing in the sticks? Nah, that's probably a stupid question, actually.
I don't particularly know much about you personally, so no, I probably don't.
You know how to recover said memories?
Honestly, in some degree, I'm kind of surprised you're standing here now if you've fallen in the river Styx.
Yeah, I kind of took a little dip.
Oh. In my experience, everything you know is locked up somewhere in your mind.
Cool.
Closing it is one thing, losing it is another.
So does the sticks close memories or lose them?
Close.
I thought so.
And in the
So if you
moment
try
of most
real,
pain, it reopens it.
Wait, what was that?
In the moment that it would be most painful, it reopens it.
oh,
I'm
great.
gonna send a message to it so no one else can hear this question.
Okay.
What if you don't feel pain or sorrow or any negative emotions? What happens then?
God damn it.
It's going hardcore again.
He kind of looks to Core, doesn't say anything for a minute, and then in your head you hear, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Why do you feel nothing?
It's not me, it's my tiefling friend.
Why does he feel nothing?
I think it has to do something with the memory he lost, but he doesn't know either.
That is quite the conundrum. Unfortunately, I do not believe I have an answer to that.
Do you know how I got my memories back? I also fell in, but woke up fine the next day.
Sacrifice.
By who?
I don't know if that's for me to share.
Bullshit.
Uh-uh.
Core frowns and then kind of nods.
Ooh.
Well, let's see. What's some bigger information we know?
Do you know of a way that we could get our car out so that if we helped you escape, we could also maybe run from people?
Your car is at the bottom of the river Styx?
Yeah.
Well, I hear Basilstein does the best car work and best river dredging work this side of.
Is that the guy that we helped with the
I-
He's
submarine?
not
I
doing it.
was more
Hazelstein
thinking.
is a good guy.
I was more thinking we need to think of information we can give.
But if we get the car back, it would be easier, wouldn't it?
If we he starts doing an ad for Basilstein.
Straight from memory.
This memory is sponsored by Basilstein.
How much is he paying you?
Not nearly enough. Do you know how many people drop shit in the river Styx? And I say, well, Basilstein could probably get that.
Probably too many.
Would he be able
Sterling
to get a
business
whole
opportunity.
car out? It's...
I mean, he got what's his face's car out.
Oh, that's true. Of the lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not guaranteeing he can do it. I'm just saying if anyone can, it's probably him.
How long have you been locked up here?
That is an excellent question. Let me see if I know that information or if I have to bullshit it.
Let me check my DM notes.
My DM
Billions
notes.
of years. Millions of seconds. Hours. Probably like a day or two. I don't know. It all runs
As
together,
the
honestly.
passage of time blurs together, I have been under Bell's control since less time than he has lost his power, but not less than El Terrell has been here.
We could tell you all
So
the warlords we've killed. It's more than you might think.
If you are trying to trade information, I think you'll find that what I am interested in is probably going to lean more into something that Bell is interested in and could not learn himself.
What's that?
ooh, I know.
Well, I mean, I can't tell you what secrets I don't know. I don't know them.
Well-
I know.
You're not telling Bell's men any of this stuff from the looks of correct?
I do when they wear me down. I will not pretend like I am a pinnacle of strength.
Guys, huddle up real
Understood.
quick.
I mean,
He can read our minds.
he
I
could
don't know how
hear
much
us
this is
from
going
the
to be
bard, but
effective.
okay.
Maybe we should come up with the, stabby object.
Stabby. What?
The what?
You
What are you
know,
talking about?
and he gestures to Ari's sword.
Ari turns towards the creature. We know where Zeriel's sword is. Is that good enough information to trade? Well, we don't know exactly where it is, but we know where to find it.
It's been a long time since he's asked me about that. Perhaps that would be willing to trade for that, yes.
Would it help that I'm the granddaughter of Zeriel's best general?
That's
Ariella?
definitely interesting. That's definitely interesting. I'm not sure if that's relevant, but I'll
I
take for
mean-
the sword. My only request is could you loosen one of the chains? Just a little bit.
Sure.
How do we do that exactly? Are they mundane?
They are not mundane, but the bindings that hold them to the scaffolding is.
I see.
Yeah, I can do that. Easy enough.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yes.
Yes.
This is like the friendliest fiend you've talked to in a while.
Yeah, I've been thinking that. Like,
Blob pilled.
All right. Let us trade the informations then.
You go first. Or
Look-
let me rephrase. You tell me your information, I'll tell you my information, then you loosen the chains.
Sure.
DM, where's the sword? We forget.
It's
You have
where,
a hand that points to it.
well, also it's where like holy corruption is.
Mhm.
I
Pollution.
whisper to Core, you might want to have a spell ready. And I pull out my gun just in case. I hope you know if you try to break out, we are gonna have to fight you.
I would never. I
Well-
enjoy my time here. That was a lie.
I think, yeah.
But I will not right now.
It's not personal. If that helps.
So, info.
What specifically is the question you want answer to?
Where are the 9 rods of, I forget what it's
Adamantine.
called. Adamantine.
That or yeah, I guess we do need to know that.
Because we have to. He doesn't know where they are.
Yeah, he doesn't know where the prison is.
Yeah.
He has a vague idea where it could be.
Yeah.
He knows
but,
how to find it. I think it's what.
But
he said.
that means letting him out.
The rods of adamantine are where Zariel herself has fallen out of the sky, where the bones of her previous flying fortress lie.
Cool. That was simple.
Where's that?
Thanks for that. Where is that?
Once again, land moves, so I have only a rough estimate for you, but it is
What are
not
we
actively.
looking for?
You're looking for a massive pile of airship on the ground. I would say
Got
it's
it.
probably, if you follow the river Styx, it should be a little to the east,
All right.
maybe southeast.
Makes sense.
We could get our car back too on the way.
Yes.
Do you know why Belle wants these rods?
Honestly, no. I know what they do, but I don't know why he cares.
What do they do?
Wouldn't you like to know, little torture boy?
Does it hold something inside?
It unlocks something.
Oh,
Oh my god.
The
You
key?
threatened to torture. You threatened to torture one time.
I mean, once
It's
is a
one time
lot.
more than you should have.
There are consequences to what you say.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Never.
Well, time to head out.
Aren't you gonna loosen the chains?
Looks at Kurosi. Why would I do that?
Cora turns into a mouse.
Mouse time.
And starts running
okay,
over to
she
one of
looks-
the chains.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll also go towards it. Like, I'll do it then.
All right, you head over towards the chains. What would you like to do?
Cora's gonna start digging to try to, like, loosen the bottom of it without it looking too suspicious. So
Okay,
that he
I
could
will-
time it properly without, rising. Any questions?
I would like to help her by looking from a high, taller point of view
Not a mouse.
where it would be weakest and directing her.
I actually have something better you could do for her, mice. To do this, Core would have to go into the Demon Ichor.
Yeah.
As a person, you could successfully kind of clear the Demon Ichor with a check instead of just instantly drowning in it like a mouse.
Yep.
Okay, so it's in the Ichor.
It would be in the Ichor.
The base of the chains are in the Ichor. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work, little mouse.
The mice and the mouse.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Of mice and mouse.
Okay.
That's a good title.
Yeah, I'll wade into the demon Ichor.
Do not
Alright.
wade into the deep demon.
It's not that deep.
It's just deep for a mouse.
It's deep for a mouse. Just
Because they're tiny.
to collect demon or we'll say you're basically gathering demon ichor to clear the path. That will take a DC 10 survival check.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is there a mouse?
Damn
All right,
it.
you get 2 vials of ichor as you clear the path.
I think it would just be your survival.
Would just be my survival. It's polymorph though.
Yeah. Yeah, polymorph does.
Would be swarm. Could I do swarm? I know there's a swarm of rats.
I think polymorph
You
actually.
can't turn into a
You can't
swarm.
turn into swarms. I think
I
polymorph
know,
actually
but
does
like,
change it.
there's no mouse or mice stat block.
You
Oh,
could
rat
probably
block?
take the wisdom of
Do rat.
rat. Yeah,
Rat.
rat.
Okay.
Rat jam.
You have advantage because of
Vintage.
Mice's clearing the path.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Go ahead and do survival for avoiding and dexterity or strength for digging it away.
Okay. So they're both plus zeros. So,
Hell yeah.
And they both are at advantage at least.
all right. How do I do advantage with
Just
this?
do 2d20.
Just roll it
2.
twice.
Okay.
Good.
You'll be fine.
There you go, an 18.
18.
19, great. You don't get any ichor touchy.
And a 17.
And a 17. You loosen the chains a little bit for him.
I think Glee is standing next to Kurosi and it's just like, yeah, why are we helping this thing again?
Because the person you used to be would have wanted us to.
Well, the person I used to be was kind of stupid.
Yeah, he was.
But I
Nearly
liked him
got-
more.
Nearly got both me and Core killed.
Yeah, he did. But he also made us better people.
Huh. How about that?
Or after you finish up, I assume you turn back into normal person instead of
Yeah.
remaining a mouse.
Uh huh.
Or it could just like pick you up and
Or
carry
True.
down.
You get a free mouse for an hour.
wow, what a gift!
Yeah, it's
But-
whatever you want, of course. But.
All right, we
Wait,
get it. You're
quick
up to
question.
Micecapades.
Quick question. What's your background, Core?
Hermit.
I don't think you get the
Oh,
free
dang.
You don't
mouse.
get the pet.
No.
I was
Street
hoping
urchin
it
is
was
the-
Urchin.
No.
The street urchin is the one that gets the pet.
Yeah.
I got a
The-
pet. It
The
died.
tragedy bait because they die in the first AOE that you encounter in the campaign.
Yep,
I will mention that she is a white rat.
mine
nice.
did. It was great.
Oh no, that might mean
Well,
one
your
of the
pets
cats or
die.
rats.
Yeah, all my pets die. And weirdly enough, it's not Glee's fault.
Asterisk.
The mimic super wasn't his fault.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
He did take it.
The parents gave it willingly with their
Consent.
Ah, yeah, they
natural
were-
0 intelligence.
We're
roll.
even stupider.
When you turn back, Core, you hear in your mind, "I like you, little mouse. So I'll let you know. The rod spell seeks opens the companion.
It does.
Yes.
You promise?
Pinky promise.
Yes.
That is the cutest thing in the world. You promise?
No takes
Um,
backsies?
She'll turn and she just like gives him like the biggest smile. Like probably one of the first genuine smiles she's done in a very long time.
It's a rat, though.
No, she turned back.
Oh, it's
shut
terror.
Oh.
Can you say the rat? That sounds terrifying.
Smiles.
I wouldn't be able to cast spells if I was a rat. Thank
Good
you.
luck on your quest.
It's demon kind of based, though.
It's also a demon, you idiots.
It is a demon.
When in Rome.
Gonna leave now.
Goodbye, future torturer.
Goodbye, red flag man.
Coral just say he used to be nicer.
I know.
Oh, we
Just
got
kind
our
of does
answer.
a eye roll. God, make up your minds. I try to get things done. Be straightforward. Try to get what we want. And that's awful. But I get somebody killed. That's what you guys want.
As
What
soon
are you
as
talking about?
Who died?
I have made you king.
Yeah, she looks at you. What are you talking about? Who died?
I said to try to get somebody killed.
You weren't trying to get anyone killed. That wasn't your purpose.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do something stupid to get somebody killed.
No one died. No one
Yeah,
got
we got
hurt.
lucky. We got lucky.
That is true. Glee, do you care about anyone?
Care about me. Care
Anyone
about
else?
living. That makes me happy. I keep thinking about that. I know I'm supposed to care about the rest of you, but I really don't feel it.
Concern.
Is that why you want to leave?
You want to what?
Looks over at Core. Have you been rummaging in my head?
She nods.
At least tell me next time. Yeah. That's why I've been thinking about leaving.
Where would you go?
I don't know. Traveling.
Around in
Yeah.
hell.
I can go home. I can leave whenever I want.
That's fair. None of us can stop you if you decide you want to leave. I just ask that you don't stay here around hell where you have quite a number of enemies. At
Oh
least
yeah,
not
no,
without
I'm
us.
definitely not sticking around here.
Can you at least tell us before you decide to leave?
I have a question for you. Did you tell me?
I couldn't talk.
You could have told me somehow. You could have figured it out.
Two wrongs don't make it right, okay?
Can you at least tell us so that we know you're not captured or kidnapped?
Fine. I'll let you guys know if I ever decide to bug out.
Thank you.
Oh, I just thought of another question. Fuck.
Probably not that far. You could probably run up there and ask him.
Message is pretty far length, I think. Hold on.
I think it's 30 or 60.
100 feet.
120.
100.
To be
Wow.
fair, I think we did stop when Glee
120.
mentioned that he wanted to leave.
Alright, I'm gonna send
That is-
one last
that-
question back.
Yeah, reasonable, yes.
Is there more than just 9 rods? Or is there only just 9?
There are just the 9.
Do you need all of them to open it?
Yes.
Okay.
How many infinity stones are there?
Glad that we figured that out. Let's go. We've got some rods to find.
And so you leave the Sybarex still chained, though slightly looser, and head towards the crash site of Zariel's ship.
I assume the guy that's doing the barge stuff would be able to take us there.
Yes, he can.
Cool.
He knows the way. And so you travel to the wrecked flying fortress.
He's just on the barge, just strumming away.
I do want to say, Kurosi goes off into a corner, and if anyone like goes up and looks at her, she looks haggard. She looks so freaking bad right now.
Mice will like mill about nearby, but I don't think she's brave enough to actually talk to her.
One moment, I managed to get ink all over myself.
Okay.
Good job.
You
Yeah,
break a pen?
she's just smoking, looking out over the river.
I think at some point, just gonna walk over to Ari. Hey, question for you.
What can I do for you, Glee?
So, like, I remember all the things that we did. I can't remember, like, I don't know, why I was like that. So, weird question. Who was I?
Ari thinks for a second. I think you were what we needed. The light in the dark. I mean, you say you were doing stupid things, maybe, but sure, luck has something to do, but no one got hurt. You were, I think in a weird way, a lot of people looked up to you because you were the unshakable force that just kept us together. Now it's something different.
So, what would you do if it were me?
Sorry, the internal part of my screw got, or the internal part of my pin got unscrewed.
Oof.
So
That doesn't sound good.
yeah, it's fine. I just decided not to spread ink everywhere, and instead cleaned it up.
That's good. What I would do. I wouldn't give up on what's good. But it's hard to do when you really don't know what's good anymore.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if this new you is the real you or the previous you was the fake you. But maybe there's something somewhere in between the good and the stupid and the straightforward.
What do you mean fake?
The old you. I remember having a conversation with you before we got to Avernus where you said you didn't feel sad. You just couldn't, or something along those lines.
Nope. Can't feel it.
You still feel that way?
Yep. It is distressing. I wish I knew what distressing felt like. But I know that's the proper word to use here.
Do you want your memories back? The orphanage. You really cared about the orphanage and helping children.
Yeah, but when I can remember, I didn't really care about me. And that's what I'm afraid about going back to.
Well, perhaps there is a happy median where you can care about others and also care about yourself. You can't pour from an empty jug. You have to look out for yourself as well.
Yeah. Well, I have a different question then.
All
If
right.
you could get your memories back, would you?
Yeah. Even if they were bad, it's still part of me. It's what makes me who I am.
Hmm.
You're not going to attack me because I'm an undead, are you?
No. Why do you think that?
I mean, you were going to attack a devil or demon because it's a demon.
Yeah, but
Undead are
it's
not
evil.
particularly good either.
No, I'm pretty sure some of them are good. Do you remember all those ghosts that were in the temple? I don't think
Yeah,
they were necessarily bad.
that's true. Do you remember Vrocrates?
What, the demon?
Yeah, he wasn't evil.
Yeah, but he wasn't evil in the sense that little demons are evil. Sorry, but that's just the truth of it. Regardless if they act good or not, they all have ulterior motives that are gonna hurt other people. Undead don't necessarily do that.
That's probably true. I don't know many demons, or undead for that matter.
And I've been thinking about it, and I don't think you're undead either.
I can hold my breath forever. I don't need to eat nor drink.
Yeah, but then most of my healing spells wouldn't work on you. Can't heal the dead, or rather the undead.
Yeah, that's. Never really figured that one out.
So you're not really dead.
Not really dead. I don't know, I feel pretty empty inside. Does that make you dead?
Nope. Means you got a clean slate. One that I apparently have been fucking up.
No, it's just colorful. You're a good person, Glee. Don't forget that.
Yep. I try to be.
Try to be. You do it pretty effortlessly. Or is it something you have to keep up like a facade.
Right now, I don't know.
That's fair.
All right, good talk.
Yeah,
You're cool, Ari.
I try to
Oh.
be.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I don't think anyone else would say otherwise, to be honest. But that's
Got a cool
pretty
rock?
full of me.
Got a cool rock?
She puts her hand in her pocket, digs around, and she so happens to pull out a rock. Yeah, I do. Here, you can have it.
Takes it. Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know where I found that one. But it wasn't here, and it probably has a story to tell. Keep it close, it might tell you it one day.
Doubt it. People love hiding secrets from me.
You know, we never actually listened to the wind together. The wind have a lot of secrets to tell. I just don't think there's any wind here.
We'll be able to do it when we get back. All
I
right.
have great news.
Uh-oh.
As your barge is tied up near the flying fortress, you feel the wind. The hot wind of a firestorm billowing across the plain. I'm gonna need a survival check.
Yeah, have we seen this phenomenon before?
No, you have not.
It's
Ah, shit, fuck.
howling.
Before I
Uh,
roll poorly,
Survival check
can
from who? Oh, go ahead.
For
Sorry.
whoever is going to lead the group across the plain.
okay, before that, Ari's going to take out her red crystal vial and try to capture some of this wind, and puts the stopper on the lid.
Nice.
All right, you have some firestorm wind.
Yes. It's
So
for later,
don't-
Glee.
I don't know if Mice is actually the correct person to do this, but she's gonna do it. She's gonna.
The worst
she's
answer would be core.
Okay. Well, if
The worst
core-
answer.
Core's...
oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said the core answer. I was like,
Nope.
the core
The
answer?
worst
Core is
answer
gonna
would be
lead?
core.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't core have like?
-2.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Mice will. Activate her shield and forge through. So survival, you wanted.
Yes.
Well, that's a pretty good roll. You fail.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
That's so fucked up.
As you lead the group, the storm itself seems to sweep towards you. Can someone roll me a d5?
Sure.
Lee folds up his wings.
5. That is Kurosi.
Uh,
Kurosi, you find yourself in the center of this storm. And I need all of you to make dexterity saves.
Aura protection
the
because we're
aura of
side.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
am I by them or did I get separate?
You are all together still.
Okay.
23, baby.
All right. Anyone who rolled above a 20, you take half damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yay!
okay.
Buffeted by the fire from the storm.
That
So she's
18 was
got
good
fire and
enough.
everything.
And this is after a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweet. I am resistant
What-
to fire.
What did we have temp HP from? Isn't that from
It's from
Glee?
Glee. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
much is that again?
10.
Cool.
So is that
So-
25 half?
Yeah.
24.
24?
24.
Yeah,
Yep.
always round down.
My brain was just like, yeah, that number's right. I'm sure of it.
I take
What?
12 damage.
There's no way. Holy shit, I'm like half HP. With the temp HP gone. Oh my god, ow.
Shit.
The storm seems continually centered on Kurosi. You have some time to react. What do you guys do?
I
I
see. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think Glee looks back and instinctively jumps into where the storm, it tries to jump into the center of it.
It's me.
Yeah, I know. Like you're in there.
Glumps you.
All right. You glomp Kurosi. It stays centered on her.
All right. I would like to dimension door 100 feet away.
With Kurosi?
Yeah.
All right. The rest of you watch as this storm sucks up and shoots across the plane to where Glee and Kurosi still are. But the rest of you are now out of it.
What the fuck?
I need the two of you to make another save.
Man, past Glee was so stupid, proceeds to do the
Oh, I don't
exact
have
same
that too.
thing that past Glee would do.
It's fine.
I
It's
have
fail either way.
11.
Rip.
Yeah.
So
That is
close.
also a failure.
A 19?
Yep.
It's 21.
So how far did you all dimension door away?
100
100 feet.
100 feet.
The storm is about 60 feet in diameter, so you can get about 40 feet closer to them
Oh,
without
I didn't
being
know. I didn't know it was that big.
Does anyone have any wind spells?
And
Not sure that would help or hinder.
what's half of 39? 19? 19.
Can I make a perception check to see if this just looks like a normal storm, or is there like eyes?
Can I make an
We all missed
Arcana
the
check?
eyeballs.
Or would that be a
I think
Arcana
attack
check
by
at this? I don't know.
Mario
you can
Jeez.
make a perception, and someone else can make an Arcana, or
Can
you
I
can
make
make
the
an
Arcana?
you can do whatever check you want to
Look.
make.
See, Ari's never seen a sandstorm follow people like that before.
Yeah.
So, the
That's
thing that's
shit.
hurting us is the fire, correct?
Yes.
Okay, do I see any, like, landmarks near us? Any, like, solid structures or anything?
You see dunes. Core. Well, that sure did seem kind of magical as it shot across the plane following Kurosi.
Yep.
Ari, it looks natural. Like nothing about it seems unnatural other than the way it's acting.
Okay, she wants to look around to see if there's anyone around us.
There does not appear to be anyone around you with that 17.
Well, that sure sucks.
I yell at Glee, get out of here. Go.
I'm gonna ask my shield if it can help.
Willing and able are two different things. He is willing. Let's see if he is able to do shit all about this. As I look at this sheet I haven't looked at in forever.
Oh, wait, banish me.
You know what would happen if I banished you, right?
I could come back if it's less than a minute.
You can just end the spell.
I just don't know where you'll end up for that minute.
We're not
I'll be
on the
fine.
material plane. Should
Better
back to
than
the
a
material plane.
Somewhere
better
on
than
it.
a fire sandstorm. If it's following me, maybe it'll disperse.
Ah, shit, it's Canada.
Fine.
Fucking-
Don't hit it if you fall. Well, I can't help you.
Be nuts.
And he'll cast banish.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still like aggressively forgetting where I would find what I'm looking for.
Banishment.
It seems like it's rapidly not going to matter.
Oh, I might just target someone else.
Yeah, it might.
Let's see how this spell works. So, as Kurosi bamfs away, the shield lets out a radiant light that envelops you all, well, all of you but Glee, which protects you as the firestorm shoots across where you guys were and continues on into the distance. Kurosi, would you come down to private chat with me?
Bye, Crazy.
Going to Brazil.
She hates me.
Alicia. Okay. Wow.
Can't believe she's dead.
This is what I meant. It
it's
ends
quite-
up anywhere.
Oh.
I can't talk in Chris's channel. He's got to go in memory.
Oh, I'll move him.
I had the same issue. Couldn't talk in Chris's secret enemies. So, did I hear that right? It's like no longer near us. It's like it just kept going.
It
It
left.
followed Corozia. Oh no, like it left?
Yeah,
It
it
left.
like bounced off of the shield and then left.
Yeah, it came back after you guys and then just kept going, and after it couldn't like actually attack you.
Okay.
So for as far as we know, he's gone.
I love my sentient shield.
Does Glee bring her back?
No.
He says no, gotta make a whole new
Trigger, I
fucking
guess.
character.
I'm thinking
That'd be so
about it.
BM.
Yeah, no, he brings her back.
Fucking imagine.
I mean, again, He can send everybody home right now.
I don't think Kurosi would be mad at him for it. She'd be frustrated, but yeah. Anyway. Kurosi pops back then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Kurosi's laughing. Not a good laughter.
Terrific.
It's the laughter of someone who has been put through way too much and is starting to break.
Huh?
It's like a laughter where she is like on the verge of tears.
Rosie?
Huh.
You gotta be kidding me.
What
After
happened?
everything else.
So, are you all right?
What happened?
She turns on her heel and she walks off into the desert a little bit, basically like by another dune, and she just screams. She screams and screams, just this loud, pained, angry scream until her throat is raw and her voice gives out like it had so long ago.
Huh. Wonder what she saw. Let's go find out, shall we?
Yeah, if she'll talk.
Nah, it's
Approaching
fine.
cautiously.
Nah, it's fine. Just cast it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Counterspell.
What?
Oh,
PvP enacted. Let's go.
Counterspell. I know that
Okay.
spell.
At least ask before. Doesn't ask someone else to do it.
Looks
Yeah,
over.
a counter spell would just counter it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Same
That's
level.
true.
I don't think you should do that right now.
All right. Well, that was a waste.
I'd say counterspell on a warlock is such a fuck you.
Actually, it's one of my free. It's one of my only free spells, so
Mm-hmm.
it's even
Ah.
more of a fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you want it? Did you want the pillow?
No, I'm
What?
good.
I want the pillow.
That's how you approach Kurosi? You want it?
You want the pillow?
You want the
You want
pillow?
the pillow?
You want to cry into the pillow? Scream about it?
Here's
Yeah.
our scream pillow. We scream into it.
Oh shit.
Other than
And
the fact that it is
walked over, sits down next to Kurosi after she finishes screaming. You lose your voice? I'm gonna
That,
take that as a maybe.
that laughter from before bubbles up.
You hurt?
You really aren't my glee.
Nope. Are you hurt?
She stands up and dusts herself off. Let's go.
What did you see?
I want home.
Ah. Which home?
I only have one.
I'm guessing the one you had with Mirth, was it?
No.
Things were bad.
Oh! Okay. You mean before you were in the orphanage?
He's
And
walking away from you.
I returned to my spawn point.
well, whatever happened. I hope the laughter was good.
That wasn't good laughter.
She stops and she looks back at you, Glee. Please, stop talking. You're just reminding me he's not here.
Like, okay, all right.
Other than the sweltering heat, you are able to make it safely, quote unquote, to the wreck of the flying fortress. A towering wreck rises from the scorched hellscape. It looks like a giant sword blade tilted at a 20-degree angle and partially buried underground. Much of its exposed hull is rusted and torn asunder. Hot winds screams as it tears through the hollow structure, and 6 giant vultures circle high above it. The fortress looks like it would be about 150 feet tall, but the lower third is buried underground.
We go up in there. Do you guys mind if we take a break?
Yeah,
Seems
that sounds
reasonable.
good.
Everybody got hurt here, and unfortunately, I don't have a way to, does the magic? It does like the finger wave.
I believe Cora took the most relative to her HP total.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do some healing.
Same. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll use my what's the ability? Second wind first. Yeah, and then I'll take the rest. So
All right. So I'm going to cast 1,
Oh.
2 on Cora.
Thank you.
I'll restore
good.
my own health because I have 50 points of lay on hands.
How are people feeling? Sufficiently broken?
sure is.
I could not imagine why.
And everyone else can get. That'll be RA Glee and Kurosi can get 12 HP from me.
Easy.
Ooh, tasty.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Everybody
Thank
can have
you.
that though.
That is also wanted. Thank you.
10. Wait.
I really love that sometimes I get to pull out, oh, you guys have no survival person, fuck you.
It's really
Yeah.
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 No, just have an
You got
Outlander
no
Ranger. It'd be
wisdom.
utterly pointless. Yeah. Yes.
Funny because I have pretty good wisdom, but like that's it. That's all I got. I'm trying to figure out how Glee's celestial resilience works, and I think it's just natural.
Or is it
Where
Maybelline?
it's just like he's sitting there and he's just got this kind of like warm light coming off of him.
An aura.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Kurosi, you're a little sunburned.
Mm.
Okay, so she went to Australia. Got it.
I think it was from being burned.
Yeah.
It was being the center of the storm, but maybe she went to Australia as well. You don't know.
Heck
You
yeah.
don't really know much of anything about Kurosi, do you?
Eh.
So Glee's gonna walk up to Kurosi during the rest. I'm gonna try one more time because for some reason, when you were trapped in that storm, my first emotion, first feeling, was that you had to get out. So here goes. Are you alright?
No.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know.
You want to share? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. Let's see. You don't have to do it alone. I know you've been trying, and I know that I've been trying to make you not do this alone for a while now. I know your Glee would want you to be happy. So, if I can help carry some of your sad, I feel like that's what we should do. But if you don't wanna, not I can't force you to do anything you don't wanna.
It. I don't have many important people in my life. I don't like people. There's very few who mean much of anything to me.
Your Glee was one of them.
Glee is one of them. We grew up together in the orphanage. hurt him badly, and I don't feel I have the right to ask anything of him or you.
I'm sorry for what I said before. It was uncalled for.
No, it was
Especially, no, it was. Especially seeing as I forgave you for it. I remember that much. And it's stupid to try to dig up old wounds. Especially when you're out to try to hurt somebody. Bad taste in the mouth. I don't wish to be malicious to you or anybody else. I just... I don't know how to explain this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. Have you ever been like frozen with fear?
Yes.
That's how I feel all the time. Except instead of fear, it's like joy. So I happily wanted to torture somebody. I happily wanted to hurt you. I happily wanted to do whatever the fuck I feel like. And I happily want to go home. So I figure I could put it to good use. And help somehow. And he looks a little frustrated with himself as he says that. So if you need someone to talk to, I'm happy to help. And he smiles. Did it work? Is it working?
I was like that for a while. But it wasn't happiness.
Was it angry?
It was.
Yeah. That's alright. You can be angry. You can be angry for the both of us, and I'll be happy for the both of us.
I don't want to be angry like that anymore.
Oh. You want some of my happy?
There's like a slight smirk. Sure, want to trade?
I'd love to. Goodness, would I love to.
I'm not like that anymore. Not as bad as I was growing up.
That's good.
No, I'm just thinking. I don't think it's magical for mine If
Oh,
it
definitely
was,
sure that it's magical for mine.
yes, I would imagine. If mine had been magical, I would say we would just go find Mirth and maybe he could fix it like he did for me. But I don't think it's the same.
Yeah. Oh, different question. Do you know what this book is? And he holds up his spell book.
That was your spell book.
Yeah, but I don't think he really used it the right way.
I don't think he was a wizard.
Oh my god. Flipping through it. What was I thinking? Alright, well, time to fix all this.
She kind of like watches you for a little bit. Thank you.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, no problem. Did it work?
I did somewhat.
Oh, good.
I feel less like I lost someone important.
Oh, as far as we know, it's possible to get him back, so... You know... Technically, he's still here. Just need to go find him.
She pats you on the head and lets you be with the book.
What's with the stick figure drawings?
Am I bad at art?
Who the fuck?
Me liking orphans makes me bad at art. That's why I, Alicia, every morning go and I kick a random orphan of choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's orphan kicking time.
Yeah.
It gives her our art powers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How would you like to approach this buried in the ground wreck of a fortress?
Hmm.
The lower decks seem to be riddled with holes where you could just kind of walk in, or you could try to climb to the top.
I think taking a top-down approach might be wise.
Are the vultures still circling?
A few have landed on the wreck, but for the most part, no.
Alright. So we're looking for adamantine rods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have the worker for Belle with us or no?
No, he stayed with the barge.
So we may not want to give the rods to Belle
Why?
because they open and unlock the companion.
So... Oh, wait, that's kind of bad, isn't it?
Yeah, she
No,
just
that's
gave
one
you
of the
like a look
things-
of like, really?
no,
That's one of the things we want to do.
Yes. He's not doing good.
He may try to use the companion to retake his position in hell.
To be
Isn't that
fair,
kind of what we want?
Kind of, but not at the cost of El Terrell.
You haven't talked about what you want to do about Zariel currently sitting on the throne. Essentially.
To be fair, we never said we would give it to him at a certain time. We could give them to him after we unlock it.
Cora's eyes
Yeah, but what if-
widen as she looks at Kuros and goes, "That's a really good idea."
Well, what do we know about unlocking the companion? What will happen?
You know nothing about what will
No.
happen when you unlock the companion.
All
If
right.
we unlock it, I think your dad gets out.
You also
Yeah,
don't
and
really
that's not necessarily the best thing.
have
because,
any
you know-
concept of how you would unlock it with 9 rods. Like, it's an orb of light.
Well,
Not why
she
unlock
said that
light.
it seeked and then locked, so maybe the orbs or the rods would just do their thing.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm thinking about with 9 rods. All right, 9, right? 9 has probably got something to do with hell, where we are, right?
Hmm.
So here's what I'm thinking. Unlocking him using the 9 rods, probably a bad idea.
But he's dying.
Yeah, but also, do we want to unlock him using the 9 rods? I'm not saying we don't unlock him. I just want to make sure that using the 9 rods is good.
Do we know another way?
So far, I don't think we've heard any other way to get him out.
No, we haven't. I'm just saying, you understand, you guys get it, right? Like, if using the 9 rods, I don't know, turns him evil. Because 9 rods, hell, devils, you know.
Mm.
Chris
You're
is over
saying
here
like
with this
corruption.
conspiracy wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No
like,
comment on how accurate the conspiracy is or not.
I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I just want to make sure that the method of unlocking him is good.
I mean, I can maybe try and figure out that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask my mom about it.
Yeah,
That
surely there's
sounds good.
people that know more about this than we do, and
Yeah.
they could tell us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying we don't do it. I'm just saying let's be 100% sure before we start using the way the devils were going to do it. Because
The way
you know,
a devil was going to do it.
not
Well,
just a devil.
I have a piece of the moon, and she pulls up her necklace.
Okay.
We can see if it reacts badly with it.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. And I'll see if we can figure out what the ritual is with the 9 rods to, you know,
Pop
unlock
that
a
sucker
devil.
open.
Yeah. All right, let's.
Maybe your dad can
He'll-
help you with the memory stuff.
I mean, I hope so.
Or the other thing.
What other thing? You mean the emotion stuff?
Mish nods.
So, yeah, I'm terrified of it. But also, let's think about the benefits of having it being like this.
I mean, I think it's guided you astray consistently so far.
Yeah, but I don't get sad. Or depressed.
Or happy.
No, I get happy. I get happy all the time.
What is light when there's no shadow?
Light.
Doesn't mean anything, does it?
I have a question for you. Would you prefer a world with the devils or without the devils?
Not. It doesn't have to be that bad. But I'm just saying, if you can't be sad, what does it matter what you do? gives you meaning to live for yourself.
Whoa. Why I'm selfless?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh, that sucks. Even when I tried to look out for myself, the moment Hiroshi got into trouble, I was like, gotta save her. Which, on the one hand, great, right? But on the other hand, am I just gonna save everybody I come across?
Ian, try
We'll
saving
have to
the
keep her later.
Cybrex.
Huh?
Ian, try saving the Cybrex. How the fuck you say that?
The
The
blob
Cimerex?
man.
Oh, also, that's a good point. You make a solid point. All right, cool. So back to the original idea. Writing. I will send to Mother if she knows anything about the 9 adamantine rods and rituals to unlock the companion.
Right.
All right.
Cora's gonna look around for the safest option to get into this vessel, because, you know.
So climbing around on the outside is going to be the unsafer option, but
Mhm.
you'll
The
come.
unsafest option.
But climbing in one of the holes will put you in some part of the ship that you don't necessarily get any control over how you're working through it. Which may or may not be safe based on what's in there.
I could turn myself invisible and scout around.
That sounds like a great idea.
How many can you do with to hit with that invisibles?
If I read the spell right, I can do it to 4 people. I don't know.
Put it up for us. So second, third, fourth, fifth. Yep, 4 people.
So I think I can turn 4 people invisible.
Mm-hmm.
A smaller party may be wise anyway, actually.
Well, let's think of it like this. Who do we not want to be invisible?
Well, nobody, ideally.
Yeah, obviously, but we can't have everything.
I'm not very sneaky,
So you definitely need to be invisible.
which makes it really strange why people call me nice.
That's what you told us. Don't worry, we're gonna fix your memory sooner or later.
Well, whatever. They'll see me anyway. It'll be fine. It might alert them that people are invisible, and that'd be bad.
Ooh, good, solid point. Solid point. Solid.
I could also distract them.
Or, hear me out. We just look.
Okay.
Because I'd rather have that power whenever we have to fight something rather than sneak around and hope we don't get sensed by something. Especially by devils that may or may not have true sight.
I will also say I probably don't need it to sneak around. If the rest of you want it.
I think we just go in. And I don't mean that in the let's be stupid and go in. I just mean that in the We have no real expectations going in.
True.
I say
That's fair.
we go in and see what happens. And then
Alright.
if it becomes too dangerous, we assess the situation and back out if we need to.
Let me go a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
Sneaking.
Sure.
Just to see. I'm more worried about us stumbling upon some sort of creatures or beasts that might have turned this into their home.
Yeah, I don't expect any traps because,
Who traps a wreck?
yeah, that and I mean it was by Zariel. I don't suspect Zariel to be the type to put up a bunch of traps in her own vessel.
She also wasn't the type to betray her people either, but that happened anyway.
Technically, she didn't betray them.
Doubt.
Technically, she just lost. And this is the result of her losing.
I'm already
Alright.
leaving.
Alright, Kurosi, are you trying to go from the bottom up or top down? Or more accurately, middle point in or top down?
I think top down might be the best approach.
Alright, I'll carry you up.
Okay, I can climb too.
Yeah, but I mean, this is probably faster.
That's fair.
Look, I'm trying to be helpful. Would you let me?
I said sure.
Oh. Alright then, cool.
All right, you are lifted up to the bridge. There used to be a ceiling in this area, but now sparks rain down from gashes in the remaining ceiling, but most of it is open air. The room has clearly been picked clean through rows of stripped down consoles, and some dangling chains remain. You see some of the vultures up above kind of look curiously down at you, but nothing comes of that. This is kind of the highest point you can get that's essentially internal or external. You could get higher, but you would just kind of be on the outside of the ship, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to explore, or do you want more people brought up?
I think she's. I
I'll
think he was gonna bring people up regardless, just not go in.
Okay.
Yeah, I think while he's bringing people up, she's gonna start exploring.
Okay. If I could have an order of people brought up, and I will give you a bit of a description of like what you can go off of from the main kind of bridge area.
Probably Ari, then Core, then Mice, because Mice is the heaviest.
Okay.
And therefore will take the longest. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you fat, I promise.
No, I'm kind of big.
Is there actually a map for this? I think there might be. Let me make sure things are turned off like they should, or, lit like they're supposed to be. Moving the whole thing. No, just give me the player's banner. Can you all see anything?
I don't see anything.
I see darkness.
Excellent.
Dark-
That is what you should see.
Darkness all around me. But I should see everything.
Boink.
I still see nothing.
That's because I just put Kurosi on the map.
It's just me.
You probably still can't see anything.
I can't see nothing.
Because it's got not daylight on. How do I turn on daylight again? I straight up cannot remember.
Mm.
Can you see now?
Nope.
Odd.
Does she have the sights?
Chris, how do I turn daylight on again? I'm just not clicking the right thing. Daylight mode. There we go. That should help.
Can you now see? Alicia?
Oh, I can see now.
There you go, Alex.
Woo. Alright, as you move about the room, Ari is also brought up. Boink. Rosie, where you're at contains a stripped down metal console and several rusty pipes that extend from the floor to the ceiling. One of the pipes has a massive gash in the side of it.
Alright. She is mostly just like looking around and trying to listen for like like animals or anything like that, some sort of like anything else here.
All right. Go ahead and give me um a perception check. You do not hear anything.
Okay.
Core is also brought up. Oh no, she's off the edge. Don't fall off the edge, Core. Is there anything specific Core or Ari want to do while Mice is hold up?
Can I look for magic glyphs or anything like that? Arcane bullshit. What do I roll for that?
Oh, yep, sorry. Arcana.
Arcana. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was Arcana or Perception. That's a shit roll.
There do seem to be places where there used to be glyphs, but since most of this has been scrapped, it looks like all of them are pretty incomplete.
Shit's wrecked, yo.
Once everyone is up, how would you like to go about looking through this area?
Cautiously, I suppose.
Looking for rods.
Looking for rods.
I'm gonna use my necklace as kind of like a metal detector
Okay.
and just kind of see if there's a direction that it reacts to more. Because I'm assuming there's going to be a
Amazing.
reaction.
Amazing.
It usually has a magnet.
Yeah.
The moon magnet.
Go ahead and give me a general charisma check.
All right. Why can't I roll that for Arcana? Fuck.
It tugs gently to the west,
So not the way they're going.
not the way they're going.
Guys, this way.
There's nothing over there.
It's
We'd have to go around.
okay.
It's just walls.
All right.
I'm
But
Okay.
good to know.
okay.
All right.
Is there any
Open the-
paths that can be sift through or anything like that?
Not in here. This area has been. You were like the 57th scavengers that have been in this area.
It's like if a Fallout game was realistic, there's nothing.
You can open that door. From behind it, you hear the sound of laughter. And maybe I'll even be able to move the.
I closed the door.
Okay, but it might be important.
It might be important.
What?
No, I closed the door. Fuck you.
Okay. Let's move the door. There we go.
No, door closed, please.
No, that's okay. It's open now.
Well, I closed it. There's someone behind there laughing.
Hmm.
Or something.
Come here, Hope. There you are.
What's this in the corner here?
That is the toilet.
Thought so.
Yes.
The first one we've seen in like 2 weeks.
The only
Oh,
toilet
God.
in all of hell.
That's true, and that's awful.
Ari, that room you have stepped into, there are sparks that rain down from a torn hole in the ceiling, falling onto a pair of rectangular machines that have been torn from the walls. The machines now stand in the middle of the room, and they have loose wires sticking out like bad hairdos.
Well, that's neat.
I'm so happy that the book actually says that.
Tor, you get another slight tug, this one more leading into the room that Kurosi has now closed the door for.
That way.
That's Alex saying, no, you have to go in there.
You gotta go in.
Is this also a door right here?
That is also a door, yes.
Okay.
You can't leave it. You gotta go in.
Would you like to open that door?
I would like to put my ear to it.
You hear nothing in there.
once everyone's stacked up, I think we should open the door. Yeah,
The laughing one.
that's where her necklace points.
She nods.
All right. Should we? How to phrase
I
this?
remember when Ari would have just opened that door.
To be fair, once Kurosi opened it, she closed it and then is blocking that one. I don't
No,
know
I
about
meant the other
one.
one she was
Oh,
at.
the other one. Yeah, I am a little.
I was going to say that Ari would try the handle.
It opens fine.
Okay.
I open
Hang
the
with a
door
right
then.
click now.
There are jagged gashes on the outer wall that allows in the lights from outside into the room. There's an open hatch in the floor that would lead down to the lower decks, as well as a metal console that is plugged into a wall and does not look destroyed.
Oh no, buttons. Oh no.
Hari's greatest fear, or not fear.
Curiosity?
Fascination,
It's going to be her doom.
Weakness.
danger.
She taps the console.
All right, you kind of tap at it. There are some lovely buttons on the front.
Is there a blue
Specifically
button?
for. Yes, there is a red, a green, a blue, and then a black.
Oh no. She's going to tap the blue button.
All right. Throughout the entire building, you all hear in a soft, soothing voice
Oh God.
in Infernal, "You are important. Promotion is your destiny.
Oh no.
Asmodeus loves you. You are important. Promotion is your destiny."
I tap it again,
Asmodeus
hopefully it
loves-
stops.
Yeah, it does.
Brainwashing?
What
Don't like
was
that
that
button.
saying?
What the hell was that?
Ari?
She pokes her head outside,
Oh,
out
God,
of the
where did
door.
Ari go?
Hi, I found some. I found a button. Found buttons to press. I'll come back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, stick around, please.
Well,
Quickly.
the other person might know we're here now.
You are important. The laughter
And
has not stopped.
Asmodeus loves you.
Promotion is guaranteed.
It's
Promotion is your
your
future.
destiny. All right.
All
Would
right.
you like to reopen the door?
I reopen the door slowly.
Crouched on a pile of humanoid boings.
Boings?
Boings.
Humanoid
Boings.
boings!
Bones, even. In the far lowest corner of this room, there's a hunched gnoll that looks underfed. He's starving, lads. He gnaws on a bone while cackling maniacally to himself. Near its nest is another iron door, and lying on the floor near you is a pair of glass bell-shaped horns attached to some loose wires.
Ah, fuck. We're good.
No. You okay?
Yep, I just smashed my microphone. We're fine.
I wouldn't do that, man.
I do it a lot. It's fine.
All right.
Probably not the best idea.
I know. Involuntary.
So with my shield up and, glaive of ready, I'll just step in. Does this knoll acknowledge us?
He kind of looks up at you, and he's gnawing on the bone, and he puts his hands out, but he doesn't look like he's gonna attack.
What are you doing here?
Hey, buddy.
Cora's gonna slip between Crozie's leg and step inside.
Kuruzi, like, how to phrase this? She puts like a hand on you, Core, like, kind of telling you not to go too far because she's like, you're snack size.
Snack size.
Like, in her mind, you are perfect snack
Sass
size.
category snack.
So she wants you to, like, stay nearby. She, like, wants this Snoll to know that if it tries to attack you, it's
Mhm.
starting a fight with everyone.
Do I get a general direction in this room, or is
Right
it past this?
by the knoll, through the door.
Yeah.
Can you understand us, buddy?
It just kind of rocks a little bit and holds its hands out.
Now it's standing on a pile of humanoid bones, also.
Like holding its hands out towards us for something? Like he wants us to give him something, or like grabbing
Could be
Most likely
hungry.
food.
Can I roll an intelligence to see what language it knows? It might know.
Sure.
What the Knoll doing?
You can tell that this knoll is a witless nincompoop who has been affected in some way to be stupid as fuck.
Oh, he got feeble-minded.
Couldn't be us.
He does remind you of the people who fell in the river Styx a little bit. Kurosi.
Hmm. Do we don't have extra food, do we?
Nope, it's all at the bottom of the river.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Let's see, do I have any...
Aha, my moral dilemma.
I wouldn't go that far,
Um,
champ.
What? You're not deeply morally conflicted about what to do with this stupid knoll?
That's eating
oh,
person bits?
if we
Bones come
can't
from
scare it
devils, too.
away,
In hell?
if we can't scare it away, I say let's go ahead and kill it.
Yeah, I think best way to deal with this is
I mean, it is a monster. And Glee's gonna attempt to just walk past.
I'm gonna
Hi,
take my
Ari.
gun and I want to shoot the gun in the air to just like scare it with
Okay,
the loud noise.
just out of curiosity, where you think this one intelligence knoll is going?
there's only one place it could go, and it's this way.
Yeah, okay.
If it
Let's
could open
move
the door,
out.
yeah,
Yeah, Crozie's like, let's move out of the way. I'm gonna shoot it and let's see if it can run off.
I'm going to shoot it.
No, sorry, I'm
mean-
going to shoot the air.
I mean, could just try to walk past.
I'd rather
think it's
give it the
safer if we
chance
just
to
scare
run or
it.
not. I don't want it to grab Core.
Ari, what you doing?
Just grab and go, you know?
Oh no, she went to go back to the console just to see if there's any words on it instead of dumbly press buttons.
Core's a Happy Meal.
I've
No,
been the
wait,
Happy
that'd be
Meal all
Glee!
along.
That'd be Glee!
That'd be Glee, yeah.
Yeah, I am the Happy Meal.
Core's the one that comes with applesauce, which is kind of lame.
Looking at it again, Ari, you do see words. You see alarm, music, propaganda, abandoned ship.
And I'm assuming Ari pressed propaganda. Okay.
This is the morale button.
You're right. It probably says boost morale.
Motivate.
Cool. She'll walk back and peer into the hole as she does, just to see if she can see anything.
Give me a perception.
Perception. I perceive the darkness.
It's dark down there.
Cool. What y'all got? Oh, was that what's laughing?
Yeah.
Sure is. We're about to scare it away. Should get
Oh.
out of the way.
Oh, okay. She'll back out of the room.
I
All
protect
right.
the small.
Give me an intimidation check using your dexterity, Kurozi.
Intimidate with
Okay.
gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
With gun. Alright, I think I have proficiency with oh wait, it's intimidation I'm using, right?
No, you will shoot this creature. You do not get to use deception.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just roll dex because I don't have
Mhm.
17.
It kind of yips and runs away. But now it's out in the bridge, not knowing what to do over here.
It's fine, it's away from us.
All right.
All right, time to go. Don't care.
Alright, come on.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Ari will take one of the colorful crystals that Flint gave her and kind of like roll it towards the knoll. See what he does.
He puts it in his mouth.
Yeah, I figured.
Mm.
Dear God, okay. Alright, I'm coming.
It's choking now.
Son of a bitch!
Never give the kids fucking rock candy.
Natural selection. Let it happen.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
does it look like it can cough the crystal out?
Have you ever seen a choking dog?
No, not usually.
It's awful.
No, it's choking real bad.
Oh my God. Ari will try to like do the whole pat on the back bullshit.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Try
that'll
to
calm him down.
I'm going to Heimlich the dog.
I'm like the knoll. It is like trying to run away, but it's so weak and underfed and choking.
This
I don't
man-sized
know.
dog needs
I
help.
don't know what you roll for this.
Why?
Strength?
Why did you do this? We had it all set. We were fine.
Because
It's
you
I'm
have
gonna
to be-
ask for a medicine check.
Holy shit.
I thought he was going to like bat the fucking thing
No,
around.
he's hungry.
Like it's a rock.
You hungry boy.
Ooh, a
It's
salty
It's like
An
you give a
intelligence
fucking
one.
rock to a dog, they eat it.
I've known some
I don't
rock-eating
think you
dogs.
save this, Noel.
The poor Null.
I can't believe Ari killed that Null
Good kill, I guess. Unique.
in like a really brutal way.
Yeah. Suffocation's not fun.
little horrible.
You can attempt to retrieve your crystal if you want.
Well, are you going to?
No. No.
I can't believe it.
Do you need
This is
help
fucked.
getting it?
Nope. It's fine. It's fine. I just break everything I touch. That's the second time. It's fine. Let's go.
That's the
Huh?
second time you
Huh?
choked an old to death.
No, that's second time I've touched something and it went completely terribly wrong. Probably won't be the last time either. Let's go through the iron door. It's fine. Sure, this won't haunt my dreams or anything.
Are
Oh,
you trying
wait,
to make
I
us
don't
feel bad
sleep.
for you?
No.
If you want to feel better, starving to death is a much, much worse way to go.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because it's working.
This room is dark. It contains a metal console that has been torn free from the wall to your right. Pinned down between the console and another wall is a small, desiccated winged devil that looks like it was crushed to death. In the opposite corner stands a 3-foot block of infernal iron. It's a locked safe with clawed feet and 3 dial mechanism built into the thick door. The dials are written in infernal, and you can deduce that they are numbers.
I can try to unlock it, but I would want to check for traps first, just FYI, because I have to step away for a second.
How many faces are on the dial?
It's 0 through 9 in
Okay,
infernal.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
A lot of combinations.
Like, oh, it's 3. I brute force it.
9 combinations, huh?
I believe, technically speaking, 9. I don't know how to do that math, just kidding.
Too many permutations.
I don't remember permutations.
Permutations were a bitch. I hate that subject.
Does order matter? This one uses this button.
How many numbers? 0 through 9?
0
0
through
through
9,
9.
and there's 3
3
dials.
digits.
It's 1,000 possibilities.
I believe it's technically
10 times 10
999.
times 10.
Okay, I guess you can put 0 zeros. So yeah. That's-
Does the necklace say that's gonna be in the thing?
Yup.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's a hatch in the other room that can go down to the next floor. I think. I don't know. It was dark.
Well, I suppose we'll have to look around for a combination.
All right.
I'm gonna try
Go
to check
ahead.
the desiccated corpse.
All right. Go ahead. And give me an investigation.
Yippee! Rolling good today.
You find a note that says, "Why do you need to write down the passcode? It's stupid obvious for no fucking reason."
Is it
Try
0, 0,
666.
0, 0?
Is it 999?
Mice tries 666, which pops it open.
Okay.
Does it explode?
No.
I was hoping it was 999.
Well, that was not bad. What's in the safe?
9 adamantine rods!
All 9?
All 9.
Wow. That was easy.
That was too
Oh, I
easy,
see.
honestly.
What was her necklace pointing to the west then?
Don't worry about it. It
Oh.
wasn't me misreading which room it was in.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
He said that. I
No,
was like,
man.
wait,
Huh?
Double down.
Don't worry
It was
about
wrong.
it.
what?
It was always pointing.
East.
It was always
The
pointing
other
this
way.
way.
West.
Don't
It was
worry
always
about
pointing
it.
west.
Always West.
Always west.
Every time West.
East.
Or as you look at these rods, you feel them. There's something about your chunk of the companion that changes. You may go ahead and increase it to a +2 instead of a +1.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Huge.
Big.
We will probably end for the week on this. You have found the rods. Maybe too easily, maybe not too easily, maybe no one bothered try the stupidest combination imaginable on this safe and left them there forever.
Hey, 999 would have been make much more sense. All right,
Because there's 9 of them.
Why would it make more sense than 6?
because the hells are about 9, not 6.
Yeah, but it's a trope. 6.
But 9.
Whatever.
9 layers of hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9 rods.
according to
Yeah.
Dante.
You guys should have met in the middle and done 69, 69, 69.
Nice.
Okay. All right. But there's not enough numbers for that. Okay.
696.
Well, that's not the same.
No, it's not. 420.
See, that would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Blades it.
Oh God.
So, are you guys ready for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie
Wait, that's coming out soon?
this Halloween?
Oh, it's 2 months. Okay.
Ain't no.
It's not soon.
Fucking God.
Who's the main person in it? Who's the lead?
Wasn't it
Like the
Markiplier?
actor lead?
Yeah.
No, Markiplier makes like a small appearance.
Yeah, he makes a small cameo.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Kinda
he's
has
doing
to.
He
He
the
kind of
Iron
has
Lung
to, right?
movie.
He's the reason why they became so fucking popular.
Yeah.
It really do be that.
I'm just surprised it's just not him.
Literally.
That's because he's working on another movie.
Yeah, he's
I
working
know,
on an
but,
Iron
like,
Lung, which is
it
done
sh-
apparently.
It should
Yeah.
it should just be him. Like let's be real for a second. It just
Well,
It-
PewDiePie can't do it because of the bridge incident.
yeah, obviously.
Huh?
PewDiePie can't do it because of a lot of incidents.
He called someone a slur while playing PUBG once, and it like ruined the internet.
No,
Like,
he's
it
done
caused
a
the
lot
apocalypse.
of stuff. He
Yeah,
has
but that's
done a
like
lot of shit.
The biggest thing he's known for, I think, is the apocalypse thing. But
Okay.
He did dress up as a Nazi officer.
Oh!
yeah, that's actually like kind of not unsurprising either. I believe he is Swedish.
Yes, he's Swedish.
Yeah.